How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Counterside video. Yeah, I know this one's coming out really late compared to normal. I was doing a little bit of traveling over the holidays and I got back a day later than I thought. My fault. I meant to make a post on my community page and didn't, so apologies. But here are our December 29th patch notes. So, we have a new event episode of Vice President's Holidays. So, another summer event, you know. And winter. Perfectly normal. Typical missions. It looks like our event shop has some decoration pieces for the office, some Dante pieces, so basic T6 pieces, and it doesn't see or show what else, but usually there's at least one thing in there that's really nice. So hopefully that's one of the things in there that's really nice. The new Awakened unit, Amy First Wing, is here. I love that they put this trailer really big here. So Amy is a great unit for PvP. That's about it. She doesn't really have a whole lot of uses outside of PvP from what I understand. I know I'm somebody who has thus far managed to just roll for pretty much every Awakened unit. I did not roll for Evolved one because, well, you can get that free to play, and it just felt redundant to roll for it. Yeah, I'm not rolling for Amy, so not somebody that's high on my list. Plus, we get a Awakened unit selector that you can select her from, and so I'll just get her from that selector whenever we get it, because we're sure to get it eventually, as far as I know. There is her kit, though, if you want to take a moment to pause and read it. So, great art though, great art. Typical contract missions. And new and returned employee recruitment. So, new unit, Laura Yeager. I don't know how she is off the top of my head, so we can take a minute to go take a look. So let's go look at her. Let's see. Right here. So, the general consensus, and I'm not going to go into the big breakdown, is she's pretty mid, nothing spectacular. But if you want to take a look at her kit, there it is. Feel free to pause and read. And then the next unit, she looks like she's constantly in the racing skin. It's like her base skin is just constantly one of the racing skins. And then the next character that we're getting added that is new is Dracasia. This is a unit that we actually saw in an event episode a little while back, so it's not too surprising to see her. And she is slightly more lenient towards PvP, but PvE she's also about mid. Not a standout unit. Yeah, there's our kit if you want to pause and read that. Now, as for reruns, Sigma is rerunning. So, if you still don't have Sigma, maybe there's some tickets because Sigma is super useful. Good to have. Lily is rerunning, another super useful unit and good to have. So, I will actually be using what blue tickets I have on the way here, hoping to get her. So, and then new operator, Serena Crew. Don't summon on the operator banner, just grab her from the shop because she is a pretty good operator. If memory serves, she is one of the better ones. Yeah, in PvP anyways. She's one of the better ones in PvP, right up there with Sigma. So, she doesn't have a lot of use outside of PvP. But, summer-based operator unit, I'm not familiar with the character herself, so maybe she's in the event we're about to play through. So yeah, we can hopefully check her out there. Danger Close, regular season 11. So Moderator Type B gives a buff to Pridewind and a debuff to Soldiers. So you don't want to use Soldiers, and Pridewind is getting that buff. Solicitatio is getting a debuff to Mechs. Kind of hurts. A lot of good mech units. With a buff to Fallen Hawk. So, of course, Rosaria, gonna see some use there. And then Leuri is added to the employee pool. And then there is a special punch in, I almost said punch gauntlet. I don't know why. Special punch in. Looks like 15 set binaries and 5 fusion cores are pretty much the biggest standouts here. So that is nice. It is just some free stuff to get, which is cool. The Gauntlet store will have 2 more frames added to it. Black Lily and Enlightened one. I like the Enlightened one. Maybe I'm biased because that's favorite Shiyun, but and then one for Lily. So, and that is our patch notes. That's everything that we got this week. I will admit, I did kind of foresee Amy coming this week. These are not, I will admit, the rerun units I was expecting. I was actually expecting Casey to rerun, just to kind of coincide with the Hololive collab a little bit, but nope, guess not. Was like thinking Casey, Adele, some of the characters that have to do with the Hololive, but no, apparently not, which is fine. Sigma and Lily are great units, and Lily is one that I need, so I'm not complaining by any means. And then, yeah, these new units don't really surprise me. They're not standout new units, so nothing that's going to take away from anything. And then Amy's here. Again, great PvP unit, but one that we can potentially get for free later, so I'm just going to wait for that. And a new event episode, which is fantastic, because I have a lot of Eternium to throw to clear out the shop, so yay. And then real quick, we will check out the shop products and give that a look over. So new skins to coincide with the new set of summer stuff going on, the new summer event. Summer attire for Lily, for Lin Xian, for Lycaris, and for Sigma. So Sigma's adorable. She's a precious bean. And let's see. And then the interior beach package for your headquarters, if you want to get that. It does look nice, but sorry, I'm just not using admin coins on these. I'd rather use the quartz to buy all the individual pieces than use admin coins on it. So the Polymer Gear selection packs. This isn't new. We've seen these before, so I'm just gonna go scroll over that. Daily trading packages, nothing new. We've seen these before. Gonna go through that, and your typical new Awakened unit bundles. So nothing new or exciting there. So that's the shop update. But there is more that I was going to do with this video. I'm late doing the video. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. It's my bad. I should have saved the link, but I didn't. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to throw this into an editor now as I go find the link. So be right back for that. Alright, I'm back. So what we got here is the global app integration ultimate rewards. Pre-registration is ongoing. So if you remember, it was, I think, 2 patches ago, we had the announcement from the dev note going over how the KR and JP servers were kind of merging over into one like app, and you could choose to play KR or global, and JP would just be combining with global. Well, right now, if you go over to pre.counterside.com, you can pre-register, enter your email, and you will get a, when it happens, which is supposed to be around February, when it happens, you'll get a code in that email that you use for pre-registration with an Awakened SSR selector. We don't know what's in the selector, but an Awakened SSR selector and 1,000 quartz. So that in and of itself is already worth doing just for the free Awakened selector. So highly, highly recommend you all go do that. And if that wasn't incentive enough, if 1,000 quartz and an Awakened SSR selector wasn't incentive enough, the more people that do it, the more of these very nice rewards we will get. So what you can see, what we've already done, is we get an SSR employee selector, 500 quartz, 1 million credits, SSR ship selector, 50 special cores, and 100 regular core for counters, specifically for counters. And if we reach 300,000, we get an SSR operator selector and 300 advanced operator strategy data. At 400,000, we get a free set of antagonist gear, 50 tuning binaries, and then at 500,000, we get another SSR employee selector, 1 rare skin selector, and 75 fusion cores. Now, for reference, the rare skin selectors are any of the skins you can get with quartz. So maybe take a look at which one of those you might want now in advance to kind of pick which one you want to get. And if you've already got them all, I don't really know what the selector will do for you, but I don't think everybody's gotten all of them, right? Maybe you have, I don't know. But not everybody has all of them, so I know I don't, and I would like the free skin. But 2 SSR employee selectors, very, very nice. Antagonist gear, nice to have as a filler. A ship selector, operator selector, and an awaken selector. For registering, you need to register your email to get that awaken selector, so please, pre.counterside.com, I'll leave the link in the video. Go pre-register so we can hit these rewards, get all of these amazing rewards, and then you get that email when this goes live for that awaken selector. It's pretty significant. So there is also worth pointing out right here, step 1 pre-registration event. It's live right now. That's what's going on. And then step 2, they have something coming, the global integration event. This will be when it happens, I'm assuming. And then step 3 is global origin year. So that'll probably be when we hit the 1 year for the actual global service. So it does show some nice things that will be coming in the first 4 or 5 months of 2023. So very excited to see about that. And then, there's some more stuff here. So, and there's a letter from Head PD. So, ta-da! Ooh, Awakened Sigma. Ayo, are we getting Awakened Sigma in the first half of the year? Dang. That's not confirmation, but I already know I don't have enough black tickets for this, and I want her. I love Sigma. Alright, well, that's that. And that is the video, guys. That's the patch notes. You're getting these right before the patch probably goes live, and I apologize for that. That's on me. I planned poorly. But I did want to make sure everybody got the info on the pre-registration event. Everybody loves free stuff, so go sign up for free stuff. We all want the free stuff, guys. Let's do it. But with that being said, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holidays, and I wish all of you a happy new year. And I will see you in the new year for more Counterside, because it looks like we got a lot of really big, really fun things coming pretty early on in the year. So this video playing in the background is great. I love this. This is like awesome. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you in the next one, and I have a couple more coming this week, so keep your eyes peeled. Peace.